The grocery stores mark things down when it gets 2 to 3 days from its date. So, right place at the right time. That is very thick. It's going to take a while to cook. This thing started. I have to cook on low because it's thick. Black pepper. Shake it to make sure it's not pumped up. Emerald steak rub. Not a whole lot of light in here, but I can still see what I'm doing. Celtic sea salt. This I can't see. That much. All right. Actually, keep my pepper, my sea salt in a box up front because I use it pretty often. So, y'all seen me eat on paper plates so many times. I just want to prove something. I do have a real plate. It's even got edges. I have utensils to match it. I'm going to use this tonight. What? As much as I'd like to have that cool breeze coming through, I need more light. A little bit more light anyway. So this is what we're having for dinner tonight. If I didn't have my heater covered up, I would have my little splash guard back there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I can just take the little wipes and wipe it down. It'll be all right. Yeah, this is going to take a little while to cook tonight. I thought I'd pull out the real plate tonight. Sizzling. Put a little bit of olive oil on the pan. Give it a little bit of a start with something. Keep it from sticking to the pan until it started juicing up. I do actually need to buy some more paper plates. I only have 2 left. I have discovered another snack food. We had some of these discontinued, so it's like 10 little bitty boxes of cereal in this thing. Most of them I can eat without milk. So it's just a nice little snack. I don't eat a lot of cereal. I know about all the additives and everything in it, so. But there are worse things. That's all I'm going to say. There are worse things. Put that over so it's laying on the seasoning. This thing has to be an inch thick. I do like it medium well. It's still going to take a little while to cook. As long as it doesn't move when I cut it. Yeah, as long as it doesn't move when I cut it. day has just been uneventful. I have just been sitting around and basically playing on my phone and fiddling around in here. Tonight it is completely carnivore. I'm not even having any bread. I usually like to have some Hawaiian sweet rolls. Really trying to cut back on the bread. It's not easy. I really love bread, especially having rolls with a good steak. Edges a little bit there, but trying to cut back and break that habit a little bit. Listen to it sizzling. I do look forward to this. Actually, my goodness, not a full pound. It says 0.80. But honestly, it feels heavier. See that? Hold up. I don't like the light in my face, but you see that? How thick that is. It's going to be good. This is going to be real good. Just don't want the edges looking all raw. Get the edges. See my seasonings here and see. There might be something else I might want to add to it. That's what I used. Sometimes I use Mrs. Dash steak seasoning. Really need to get me some chicken livers. Put Cajun seasoning on it. I haven't done that in a long time. Cajun seasoning chicken livers is lovely. Just wonderful. Have a lemon pepper to go on a good piece of salmon. It's just another black pepper. I have black pepper, white pepper. I have all kinds of. I have some Himalayan salt in here too, but I'm just about out. I don't really have anything else that I want to use. I don't use steak sauce. I never have. I honestly just want some seasoning and the flavor of the meat. I don't need steak sauce. My van will smell like beef, cooked beef all evening. Have to be patient. It's going to take a while. Yeah, if you're just joining me, you haven't seen my videos, I've been in this van since 2018. Moved out of my apartment, made a choice, single income, trying to keep a vehicle on the road and rent and utilities and all the other life's necessities. Had to make a choice. So I chose a van. Build, no build. My little cottage on wheels. I'm comfortable. Everything has its pros and cons. I think there's just as many pros as there are cons. Sometimes it feels like there's more cons than there are pros, but I think in reality it's about the same. Am I going to make a list? No. Some people would say, well, get you a piece of paper. Draw you a line down the center up at pros and cons. No, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I think there's just as many pros as there are cons. Vice versa. I would like to get another van. I'd kind of like to be able to get another van, live in, and then just have a very small vehicle that maybe I could do. I mean, I'm working full time. If I had a smaller vehicle besides a van, I was thinking, well, second job, I could do DoorDash and stuff like that. Then at the same time, it's like, do I really want to? I mean, I like driving around, so it wouldn't be an issue. And it would be extra money. I just can't physically work a second job. I could do something like that. But I am 61 years old, living in a van. Getting ready to eat a very large steak. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I'm just listening to it sizzle. It smells so good. This is going to be so good. Last night it was fried bologna. If you saw that video, yeah, it was fried bologna the last time I cooked. And that was just something that I haven't done in years. I just wanted to do it. Off my fork. There we go. Cut it without cutting my pan. I have some scratches already. And it's from doing this. I just want to see what the center of it's looking like right now. Actually, it's almost there. I do have some small canned vegetables that I could have eaten and eat with this, but don't want it. I don't do a lot of vegetables. I used to, but I've just gotten out of that. I do more carnivore diet than anything. I do like an occasional vegetable plate. or a good salad. Oh, it's got some chicken with it. For the most part, meat, dairy, eat soups. Let's cut into this fatter part right here and see what it looks like. Cutting the pan. That part needs a little bit more cooking. Got it as low as I can put it to where it doesn't actually char the outside. We'll cook the inside. I mean, where it's at right now, it's medium raw. I could eat it, but I want it a little bit more cooked. Some of the fat could have been trimmed off of it before I started cooking, but it's not bad. No, I don't eat that part either. Sure don't. I don't want it to get too cooked. Look at the other cut. There's that one really thick part. A little bit more. It is like springtime outside today. It's hit the low 60s today. It is so nice. Just a little bit of a breeze blowing. Really nice. Went out to the park for a little while after work and spend a little bit of time in the sunshine. I have a little peace. I'll try this. Bring my little plate down here. This is why I like the rolls with it. Oh, the juice. Move that over there so I can move that over and use the table. Sometimes I'll just sit in the driver's seat and still have it on my lap, sitting sideways. And my phone propped up watching videos or something. Oh, this looks good. I don't know if you can see that or not. See it? It's just red. Just perfect. Red, but it doesn't move. Like a bite? Right. Mm-mm. Yeah, this is good. I'm going to trim the fat off of it. Gobble this right up. Clean up my mess. And probably find a good movie to watch this evening. That was a little bit too big of a bite. Take. Oh, that was really good. Trying to chew and talk at the same time. It does not work very well. It's pretty rude too, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry about chewing. But hey, there's my real plate. I'm actually using real silverware tonight. So I don't always eat off of paper plates. I have a bowl that matches this, and I have utensils that matches it. That's what I wanted. So, everybody have a wonderful evening. Like and subscribe. Got anything to say? Leave me a message, comment, ask me a question. I'll answer. I'll respond. Even if you just say hi, how you doing? I'll respond to that. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you have a great evening. I am going to enjoy my steak. Y'all take care. Ta-ta. Mm-mm-mm-mm.